What's good, Moto gang, gang. This your boy Moto Loso back at it again with another video, guys, for you guys. Back here with the R3. Haven't sold it yet. I'm out here at Capitol Mall out here in Washington. You know, it's pretty nice outside today, and you know, I have my baby out, so I said, why not do a little tutorial for you guys? If you guys are beginner riders, before I get rid of the bike, I never got a chance to do like a beginner video for you guys. So it's the 2015 R3, and a couple things if you're about to take your test or you're just unfamiliar with motorcycles. So if you step around the bike over here, you know, this is your ignition. You put the key in, boom boom boom, you turn it on. This, if you flip this switch on this particular bike, that turns on your high beams. So let's put it on. So it turns on your high beams over here. This is your kill switch. This is your front brake, and this on your left hand side is your clutch. So and then on your right side where your front brake is, this is your rear brake right here, rear brake. And then if you come back to the left side, this is your shifter, so you can shift two levers and you have to pull the clutch in. So once you get on, you know, you want to kind of get familiar with your bike. You know, your bike, it's going to be the same premise, but you know, depending on what bike you have, you might have way more buttons on here. So right now, as you can see, I have it in first gear. So what we're gonna do is you want to pull your clutch in. Put your left foot up and tap up a little bit on the lever to put it in neutral. So once you do that, you just tap it a little bit and boom, you're in neutral. You know, you can kind of walk your bike if you're new to it, and you know you're uncomfortable with like the weight of your bike. You can kind of like, once you have it neutral, you can walk it without having the clutch in. And it's pretty weird with the security here, but you can kind of walk with your clutch in and kind of walk with it and kind of get comfortable with balancing the weight. You could even start it, you hit the start, you just hit the... Alright, so we moved a little bit away. So back to what I was saying, you can put your bike in neutral and you can start it and you can kind of walk it out, kind of get comfortable with, you know, moving with the bike with your legs. So you just want to duck walk, kind of like just duck walk with it, you know. So after you could do that for like, I would say you could do that for like 10, you don't even have to have the bike on, you can do that for like 10 minutes just to get comfortable. Then after you kind of get comfortable with doing that, I would say drop it into first. So you want to pull in the clutch here, press down on your lever, boom, you're back in first. And then if you just watch my left hand, you kind of just, I'm no gas, I'm just letting go of the clutch a little bit, and you see how it started moving. So you just want to let go of that clutch and start rolling. So you can keep both foot down while you're doing it, kind of like I was saying, kind of do that duck walk and just walk with your bike. You know, just walk with your bike and just keep it in that friction zone. You know, you'll do this a lot while you're practicing for your getting your motorcycle endorsement. And even if you do pass, you know, it's still good to, most of the time when you're taking your test, you don't have your bike yet. So so this is even good when you first get your bike, kind of learning what's the friction zone for your bike. So, you know, once you get comfortable doing this, then you can start adding a little gas. So you can pick your feet up, adding some gas. And there you go. Then you can let go. And then you're good from there. And you're pretty much good from there. You feel me? So it's not really that hard, to be honest. It's not really that hard. It's simple things. Simple things, like I said. And when you're ready to stop, you know, before you do anything pulling that lever, you're gonna do both your front brake and your back brake at the same time. You don't want to grab it and like pull it in. You just want to gradually pull it in, and then use the same amount of pressure with your right foot on your rear brake. And you know, don't panic brake with your front brake, because you will flip over, I'm telling you. So those are the biggest tips. Super easy. If y'all have any questions, comment down below, let me know what y'all think. And then, you know, same thing for, and then once you get comfortable with first gear, going through the other gears are easy. So first gear is the only gear that you'll be going down. Let me see if I can get it for you. First gear is the only one that you go down. So when you go in second gear, you want to pull in the clutch, go up, and then boom, there you go. You feel me? Super easy, super simple. You know, it didn't take me that long to get comfortable with it. You know, after, you know, probably like 10 minutes on the class, I don't know, I kind of got it. But I have prior experience on driving a 6-speed, and I've rode before on a dirt bike, so you know, I kind of had prior experience. But you know, once you get familiar with stuff like that, it really, if you just practice, makes perfect. You just go in a parking lot. If you just go in a parking lot like how I just was, and just really practice for like a good hour of everything I just showed you, and you just get comfortable on any type of bike, I'm sure you'll do just fine on any test. And you know, you keep doing that after you pass and get your endorsement, you'll be more than prepared for the street and to handle and feel comfortable on a bike. So that's about it for y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all watching. If you're new to the Moto Gang, I really appreciate y'all for watching. Hit that subscribe button, subscribe, and hit that like button. And it's your boy Moto Losa. I'm out.